What's good, my movie lovers? Let's talk about some movies. And today's movie I'm be talking about here with you guys is that we're gonna be talking about The Evil Dead 3 Army of Darkness. Now let's get into this movie. Now this movie once again follows Ash as he had got sent back in time to the year 1300 AD by one of the Kandarian demons. Now he must do whatever it takes and whatever he can to get this book that he needs to be able to get back home into his own time. Now, honestly, like the fact that Sam Raimi is not afraid to tap into his comedic side when it comes to directing these three Evil Dead movies. This dude Ash cannot catch a break at all. He was fighting demons after demons after demons throughout all these three Evil Dead movies, and he did not take a break not once, and I mean not once. I like the fact that these movies is like literally 1 hour long, not too long, but not too short at the same time. It just fit right in between the middle. I do like the storyline and what they had to offer for this Evil Dead 3 Army of Darkness. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this might be one of my favorite horror movie franchise ever. It's like number one is like Scream, number two is Chucky, and now Evil Dead is like one of my favorites, and I'm glad to finally say that I saw all three of Sam Raimi's Evil Dead movies. I don't know if Sam Raimi directed the fourth one. I think that he didn't direct the fourth one, and if he did, I would glad to see that one. I'm going to see it anyways because I'm trying to complete the trilogy before the new two Evil Dead movies come out. One is going to come out this year, and I believe that's Evil Dead Burn. Then after that, there's going to be Evil Dead Wrath following that up right there. But yeah, I honestly glad to say that I honestly like this franchise. It's kind of goofy at first if you have not seen the Evil Dead franchise, especially the first three. But once you get the hang of watching these first three, you might actually like it because I honestly like these three Evil Dead movies. Like I said, Sam Raimi is not afraid to tap into his comedic side when it comes to writing these three Evil Dead movies, and I respect him a lot for this. I like the fact that Bruce Campbell had came back once again as a badass. He was more of a badass throughout the third Evil Dead movie, and I like that a lot. I like the visuals and where they was heading in when it came to like the directing and the VFX and whatnot. This movie right here is like a real step up between the last two Evil Dead movies. And what I mean by that, like the visuals got way better, the VFX got way better, the directing got way better. Everything about the third one is way better than the last two Evil Dead movies that Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell had did. But I'm gonna have to give my ratings on this one. A is to if you want to see this in theaters, but you can't really get the A because it's not in theaters no more. So it's just only B and C. Either stream this at home and don't watch this at all. And I'm highly gonna have to give it to B. You must see the Evil Dead franchise 1 through 3 that's directed and written by Sam Raimi, because if you don't see these three Evil Dead movies, what are you doing? You are literally missing out on the Evil Dead movies. They may not be like our time or today's generation of Evil Deads, but it's still good to want to like check out every once in a while, because we really don't get stuff like this now these days, honestly. But I'll be in with this review. Like, comment, subscribe. Once you subscribe, turn on all notifications, because if you don't, you may not get the newest videos from me when I post for you guys. So yes, turn on all notifications. Be part of the Movie Head Gang family. My name is Don. Tell your friends about me. Follow me on all social medias down below if you would like. Follow me on Instagram at DonBFilming1. Follow me on TikTok at DonBFilming1. And I'll be back on here with more videos for you guys really soon. Oh, and before I leave off with this video, I honestly forgot to tell you guys about this movie as well. I honestly like the fact that Ash was like giving us a little bit of a lore, a little bit of a backstory about the Book of the Dead and things like that, telling us like where it came from and whatnot. I honestly did appreciate that because I did not know where this book came from or anything like that. So I'm glad that he explained like the lore and the backstory of it within this third Evil Dead movie. That's all I gotta say. check out the first 3 Evil Dead movies if you can. That'll be it with this review. Peace.